Hey everyone, welcome back to Wanderlust Yoga. I am Mrs. Wanderlust 16. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Traveling Yoga as we visit new destinations each episode and get our stretch on together. We're in San Diego, California today. I am going to flip this around and show you where we are exactly. Make sure you're subscribed and yeah, let's see where we are. So we are at Cancer Survivors Park here in San Diego, California. It's actually located near the airport. I learned of it recently. I am going to walk over to the centerpiece of the park and tell you a little bit about it. So the centerpiece of the park was created by world-renowned sculptor Victor Salmons. The 5 figures in the back of the piece represent cancer patients and their supporters preparing to enter for treatment, which is represented by the maze, showing all the things that one endures during treatment. And then on the other side of the maze are an additional 3 figures who are filled with joy, representing successful treatment. I appreciate this park for being a sanctuary for people who have been affected by cancer, whether it's personally, a family member, a friend of a friend. We've all been affected one way or another. And I really do appreciate just a sanctuary for people to deal with the emotions and just all the feelings that come up dealing with such a destructive disease, cancer. So I will meet you guys on the mat, and we are going to dig extra deep today to do some healing. Meet you on the mat. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and take a seat on our mats as we quiet ourselves down. Let's go ahead and relax right in your easy pose. Rest those hands right on your knees, palms to the sky. Close your eyes. Deep inhale. Peaceful exhale. Deep inhale. Peaceful exhale. We allow our minds to clear out for our session today. I'm sure this location and this moment here brings up some emotions for a lot of you. Whether you know someone personally affected by cancer or someone close to you has been affected, or even you personally affected. It's okay to share those emotions today. It's okay to let them out in this space. As you work on you and taking care of your mental health, it's okay to let those emotions come out. Take another deep inhale. Another exhale. Just allowing your body to relax as much as it possibly can. One more inhale. And a peaceful exhale. Go ahead and roll your neck. Slight circle, right in clockwise direction. And counterclockwise. Go ahead and tilt your neck in the yes position. And right into the no. Side to side. One more time and yes. And one more time and no. Still focusing on that breathing. Go ahead and place your left hand down by your hips and extend that right hand all the way up to the sky. And go ahead and switch sides. And one more time on our left. Just extending that hand as high and as far as you can. And one more time on the right. I'm going to go ahead and meet you in your child's pose. So go ahead and place your feet together, knees far apart, and drop those hips. Allow your chest and your face to rest right down on your mat. Just take a deep inhale. Peaceful exhale. Another deep inhale. And a peaceful exhale. Go ahead and lift up into your tabletop. As we round our spine up into a nice cat. And as we arch down into a nice cow. So deep inhale into your cat. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time into cat. Deep inhale. So we round our spine all the way up. And exhale. Let that belly drop. Go ahead and extend that right foot out. That left hand forward. And go ahead and allow them to drop down to your mat. Take a deep inhale as we lift up. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and bring your hand and your knee back to your tabletop as we extend our left foot out. Right hand forward. Deep inhale as we come up. And exhale as we fall. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Slide right through your tabletop, right back into your child's pose. Go ahead and lift your right hand high to the sky and thread it right under your left. Just go ahead and rest your ear right on your mat and place that left hand right on your lower back. As we take a few deep breaths right in this bind. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and bring your hands back to your center. Lift that left hand high to the sky and thread it right under your right arm, resting your ear back on your mat. And place that right hand right on your lower back. And take a few deep breaths right here. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and bring both hands right back to your center. And just be still for a few moments. All right, go ahead and bring yourself up as we flip over and take a seat on our mat. So go ahead and reach your right hand to the outside of your left foot and extend that left hand all the way back and just hold. Allow your gaze to be in the direction of your left hand. Take a few more deep breaths right here. And go ahead and come back center. And allow that foot to drop. As we switch to the other side. It's right on the outside of your right foot. Right hand far back as you can, and breathe. And go ahead and allow your foot to fall. And let's lay back on our mats. Right down in our Savasana with our hands up to the sky. Go ahead and take a deep inhale. And a peaceful exhale. Just take a few more breaths right here. Take one more deep breath here. Deep inhale. Peaceful exhale. Go ahead and extend your hands all the way past your head. Stretch out as far as you can. And as we take a deep inhale, we're going to lift our legs and lift our hands straight up to the sky. And on our exhale, we will come back down. So deep inhale. exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Just breathe it out right here. Just allow your body to be fully stretched out. Let it go of anything you're holding on to in this moment. Just allowing yourself to be wide open. Go ahead and bring your knees to your chest and wrap your arms around those knees. Show yourself a little love. Just go ahead and squeeze as tight as you can. Let's take one more deep inhale. And one more peaceful exhale. Now let's go ahead and rock back and forth until we are up on our feet. And go ahead and stand all the way up. And extend those hands all the way up to the sky. Hands heart center. As we bend down into our forward fold. Go ahead and let your hands fall down to your mat. And go ahead and take a little bend in your knees as you allow your chest to rest right on your thighs. And just take those deep inhales and those peaceful exhales. Go ahead and raise those hips back up as we walk our hands backwards into our plank. And just hold. And let yourself fall down ever so slowly. And flip those feet up into our upward dog. And into our downward dog. Go ahead and roll yourself forward once more into your plank. And allow your body to fall down once more. And flip those feet to our upward dog. And our downward dog. Now go ahead and walk your feet back up to your hands, or you can leap up there. And slowly rise up to a tall mountain. Raise those hands all the way up to the sky. And raise your gaze all the way up to the sky as well. And we're just going to step our right foot back into our warrior one. And open up into warrior two. And go ahead and place that right hand on your back leg as you go to reverse warrior. And extend back out. And reach forward. And go ahead and cartwheel your hands down to your mat. Now we're just going to lift up our right leg. And we're going to go for our standing split. So go ahead and extend that right leg as high up to the sky as you can. And hold. And back down to your forward fold. Up into your flat back. And down into your forward fold. Go ahead and kick that left foot back into our warrior one as we extend our hands all the way up to the sky. And go ahead and open up into your warrior two. And reverse. And back out into warrior two. As we reach forward and cartwheel those hands down to our mat. And go ahead and lift up that left foot and extend as high up to the sky as you can into our standing split. And slowly back down into your forward fold. And just go ahead and hold on to your elbows as you allow your body to fall. No resistance, just allowing yourself to just fall. And go ahead and extend all the way back up into your tall mountain. So we swing our hands up all the way up to the sky. And bring your hands down heart center. And take a seat into our chair pose. And let's go ahead and twist right. If this is not comfortable for you, you can always rest your left hand right on your thighs. And rest your right hand on your lower back. And just take a few deep breaths right here. And let's bring it all the way back up, standing tall. And go ahead and take another seat as we twist to our left. All the way back up tall. So let's go ahead and open up into a wide leg stance. Fix myself. Go ahead and bring your hands back heart center. Take a few deep inhales right here. Deep inhale. And peaceful exhale. One more deep inhale. And on our exhale, we're going to fall down into our squat. So inhale back up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. On each exhale, try to go down a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. ahead and place your hands down on your mat as you lift those hips. Allow your head to fall down into your mat. Go ahead and extend that right hand high to the sky. And back down. Left hand high to the sky. And back down. Let's just hold still for a few more moments. Right here in this wide leg forward fold. Go ahead and walk your hands to your left as we make our way into a lunge. Make sure your knee does not cross over your toes. Make sure it's lined up. And go ahead and straighten that left leg to our triangle. And we're just going to extend our right hand high to the sky. And place your hand back down. And lift your left hand high to the sky. And back down. Right hand high to the sky. And back down. And once more on our left. And back down. Go ahead and walk your hands over to your right. Go ahead and flip those feet as we get into our lunge on this side. And just hold for a moment. And go ahead and straighten out that right leg as we extend our right hand high to the sky. And back down. Left hand high to the sky. And back down. One more time on our right. And back down. And one more time on our left. And back down. Let's go back into our downward dog. Just gonna hold sturdy with our hands. Lift our hips up to the sky. And just breathe. Go ahead and drop your knees down into your child's pose. And relax. As we come to the close of our session today, we're just going to relax right here in our child's pose. Relaxing our head down on our mat. And just taking this time to reflect on the feelings of today in this location. And just embracing what it means to you. Coming here today was really special for me. A few weeks ago, I lost my godmother to cancer. And so it's my first time dealing with it directly. And just going through all the motions of losing someone that was really dear to me. I spent the last few weeks just practicing gratitude instead of being in a dark place and just letting that get the best of me. Just showing gratitude for having such an amazing woman as my godmother, and knowing how much she loved me, how much I loved her, and how much the rest of the family means to me as well. I encourage you, if you're dealing with any sort of loss, to just show gratitude and think about the happy moments, the happy memories, how your life was impacted by that special person. They wouldn't want you to be so sad. I can tell you that for sure. Let's just spend a few more moments right here. Filling our hearts and our minds with gratitude. And thankful for what we've had and not focusing on what we've lost. Take a few more deep breaths right here. And go ahead and make your way into your easy pose. And go ahead and let your hands relax on your knees. And roll your shoulders up and back. And just embrace all the emotions you felt today, all the memories that might have come to your mind. And just remember to fill yourself up with gratitude. Let's go ahead and take one deep inhale as we raise our hands all the way up to the sky. And exhale down into our hands, heart center. It's been a pleasure practicing yoga with all of you as always. And I appreciate sharing this moment here with you at the Cancer Survivors Park. And I'm wishing you all lots of love and healing and just filling yourself up with positivity. Namaste. I will see you guys next week, actually in 2 weeks, in our next location. Thank you as always for taking this time for yourself and for taking this time with me. See you later.